Hi, Molly and Mariah. Thanks again for speaking to me on the phone earlier, Mariah. In this quick video, I'm going to give you guys 3 simple tips so you guys can start beating AboveRoofing.com. If you type in Roofing Grand Rapids, these guys show up right at the top. I'm going to show you exactly what they're doing so you can easily beat them. And I know you're asking why I would even make this video for you. I just found out a little while ago there's lots of roofers that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Now, most people take this information and just do it themselves, and that's awesome. Some people say, Devin, I like you. I don't have the time to do this. Can you do this for me? And that's cool too. Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. First off, though, awesome job on the website. You've got this really custom video going on here, which most roofers do not have. It's absolutely beautiful. Great images, great design, great colors. It's an awesome looking website. What Google cares about when it comes to ranking websites is content, all the stuff you can read. And the average website has 1,500 words. If we look at yours, you have 319. Sorry, the average website on the front page of Google has 1,500 words. You have 319. If we go to Above Roofing, these guys have 1,202. So they're almost at 1,500. So by getting yourself to that 1,500 word mark, you're going to blow them out of the water, but you're going to give yourself more room to fit in keywords. And a keyword is just a phrase somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to purchase from you. So I found some for you. Feel free to pause this video and fit these into your content. For example, Roofing Grand Rapids, 200 people search that every single month. Roofing Companies Grand Rapids, 300 people search that every month. So imagine for just those 2 keywords, if you were number 1 in front of 500 total people every month who wanted to purchase roofing in Grand Rapids, it would completely change your business, right? So you want to make sure you put these keywords inside of your content. And if I go and I search your homepage, you can see Roofing Grand Rapids. You don't have it anywhere on here. So make sure you fit it in there in your headings. You can fit it up here in your title too. It could be like Irish Roofing Exteriors - Roofing Grand Rapids. You can save your images as keywords too. So instead of Final Big, this could be saved as Roofing Grand Rapids. So there's lots of places you can fit your keywords. Just make sure it looks natural when you're fitting in your content. Don't just like spam it over and over and over. Otherwise, it's a bad experience for your customers. But sorry, I had my alarm. That's my first tip for you regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And this is important because Google's like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites vouching for your website. Like I said, though, they want to see trustworthy and relevant websites. So you're going to get a lot more power with other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs, and you don't need to pay for this. Just Google backlink checker and you can see the same information for free. And it says you have 85 websites linking to you. That's awesome. It shows you're obviously doing work on this already. Above Roofing has 544 websites linking to them, but they've done all the hard work for you already, because if these 544 websites are good enough to rank them, they're going to be good enough to rank you too. So I would go one by one to each of these websites the same way they did and put a link on each website back to my homepage. A lot of times it's really simple. Like for example, like Expertise or Yellow Pages or Super Pages. On these websites, you just get listed, create a free account, join, and you put a link in your profile back to your website. And that's simple. You've got a free backlink from these websites. So it's pretty simple to do. It just takes some time. But if you beat them with content plus you beat them with backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically here and start getting all the free calls that come with being there. My last tip for you is how to show up in the map section. If you want to be number 1 in the map section, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, address, and phone number inside of a directory, and a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. If I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Allied Roofing and Siding Co. was in. I'd put myself in the same ones and add a bunch on top. If Allied Roofing was in 150 directories, I'd put myself in at least 300. But that is all I have for you. I hope you guys found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. As a quick recap, you want 1,500 words of content on this homepage with these keywords. Again, feel free to pause this video. You guys don't have to pay any money to go search for this yourself. You can just steal these keywords and use them yourself. Then take the websites that are linking to Above Roofing and get them linking back to yourself. And finally, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Allied Roofing. If you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become number 1 across the entire front page of Google. You're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this and do it yourself. If you decide to go this route, it's a great route to go. I recommend you get started sooner rather than later, so you have less catching up to do because your competitors are already doing this. If you have any questions or if you want any help getting this done, my phone number is 469-352-2524. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. Either way, it was great speaking to you on the phone earlier, Mariah. I hope you found this video helpful, Molly, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see ya.